Never really felt bad about it, as we drank deep from the light, 'cause I felt melting magnets, babe.
Alright, Makeup Geeks, I have a fun video for you guys today about what I take in my travel bag, because you guys know I'm on the plane all the time. I actually just got back not too long ago from my honeymoon, and I leave this Sunday for Michigan for work, so I'm always on a plane. I always have a suitcase packed, so I thought, okay, let me show you guys what I actually bring on the plane. These are my must-have survival items that go with me every time I get on the plane, or if I'm driving somewhere, this goes in my purse. So, no particular order. And you're gonna laugh at a couple of these items. You're gonna be like, wow, she really did go there. All right, so the first item I put this on as soon as I get on the plane, is the Aquaphor lip balm. You guys know my lips are super dry. They're dry right now. That's why I always wear lip gloss, is because my lips are always chapped. And I love this because it's super cheap. You can get it at any drugstore. It works great. I slap it all over my lips and I let it sit the entire plane ride, and then I'll dust it. I will take a tissue and wipe it off before I get off the plane so I can put on some lip gloss. So that's a must-have because we always get dry on the plane. And then my lip gloss that I wear, actually, let me show you a couple of the other items first. Okay, hairbrush. Because my hair is always a hot mess when I get off the plane because I fall asleep and I have like bedhead, so I have to comb it. So I get a little travel size Mason Pearson brush. I freaking love this brush so much. It goes with me everywhere. Can you tell it's well used? And so what I'll do is I'll just brush through it. Oh look, there's a wing going on there. Hello. Let's brush that down. Got the Farrah Fawcett hair going on. I feel like I'm flying away. Okay, so the little travel brush, even when I'm driving, this goes in my purse. I carry it with me all the time because my hair gets really tangled. So I like right before we land, I'll take out my brush, brush it through so it looks very fresh and soft. I'm good to go. The next item, this is the one you guys are going to laugh at because I swear it works though. So my lot in life when I get on a plane, if you follow me on Snapchat, I've shown this a few times because I figured no one would believe me. You think I'm making this up, but I'm not. I always get Tuna Man that sits next to me. The guy that's walking on the plane, that's sweaty, looks like he hasn't showered in like 2 weeks, he always smells like tuna, that's my traveling companion. I get it every time. I can see when he's coming in, I'm like, it's Tuna Man, I know he's going to sit next to me. I'm sitting there waiting like, yep, sure enough, there's Tuna Man. So what I do, because I don't want to be rude and turn away, I still want to say, oh, hi, how are you, where are you going? And I'll talk to him for a little bit, but in the meantime, I pull out my body spray. I get a travel size of the Bath & Body. I love the Fresh Market Apple, and I'll spray myself. You know, I'll pull away a little bit, and I'll mist it and make it seem like I'm the one that's not fresh when it's really Tuna Man, but that way I can smell my nice Fresh Market Apple instead of tuna or onions. It usually smells like onions too. So I keep that on hand. Not trying to be rude, you guys, but you know what I'm talking about. You've been there too, I know. The next thing I use is hand lotion, because you know how we get so dehydrated and so dry. Make sure you drink lots of water on the plane. But I carry some hand lotion, and the one I love right now is the Addison and Gates from England. It's the grapefruit and tangerine scent is my favorite. I get this, it's $1.99. I think I got it at World Market, and it works amazing. But any sort of travel size hand lotion that you guys like, Bath & Body has some great ones too. But this one especially, it's really, really hydrating. It doesn't feel greasy. It smells like really fresh and fruity. So I slather this on at least a few times in a long flight, so that way my skin is nice and hydrated. And then the makeup items, you need just a few things to apply right before you land. So what I do is I get on the plane, I don't wear any makeup at all, and then right before we land, I pull out my little compact, and I love the Maybelline Dream Wonder one. And it has a mirror inside, so I use that. And the first thing I put on is a little bit of concealer. So I take the Maybelline Fit Me one. It's a very thin, very natural looking concealer. It has a wand, so what I do is I take it out and then I put it under my eyes, because we have eye bags, around my nose, and then sometimes my chin gets a little red, so I'll dust a little right there. And then I take a fluffy soft dome brush, something that's very soft, very fluffy and dome shaped. And I literally just sweep it under here like this, go around the nose, dust a little bit on the chin, and then I'm good with that, and it hides my redness, hides my dark circles. And if you need a little powder, then you can take your powder compact, and this is only if you don't want it melting off. You take the same dome brush, pick up a little, just dust it on top. It's so fast and so easy. And then the last 2 steps is just mascara and lip gloss. And I love, why am I winded? I'm so excited about telling you all of my stuff I'm bringing. L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. So I'll just put a couple sweeps of that on. And then the final step, I'll wipe off my lip balm and I put on just a little bit of a colored lip gloss. And I love, love, love this one. This is the Chanel lip gloss number 46. It's a beautiful rosy color, looks great on everyone. Look at that color, isn't that gorgeous? And it's a good just everyday color, so I'll put a little bit of that on. I already have it on a little bit, but it's just a perfect color. It's not too sticky, it's very natural. So you just have mascara, you know, touch up any spots on your face, a little lip gloss, and you're good to go. Brush through your hair, spray some more fresh apple, and you get off the plane and it looks like you weren't on there for 6 hours next to Tuna Man. So thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope that helps you guys with your travel makeup, and don't forget to click on the link below and I'll show you a list of all the stuff I bring in my complete makeup kit. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have safe travels and I will talk to you soon. Bye.